Right, hello. It's another lovely, gorgeous morning here in Essex, and I just had to get out and have a walk round. This morning I was thinking I might go for a walk with Sandra, but I hadn't heard from her, so I thought, well, I couldn't waste a morning like this morning. It's a beautiful spring-like morning, so I thought that I'd just go for a little stroll round Coggeshall. Won't do more than 4 or 5 miles this morning. I'm not feeling incredibly full of energy, but just thought I just had to get out and enjoy some of this weather. Oh, white daffodils. Perhaps I'm too much of a traditionalist, but white daffodils don't appeal to me as much as yellow ones. No, that's more like it. Well, I've mentioned this before, but for any new viewers, this was the site of Coggeshall Abbey, which was founded in 1140 by King Stephen and Queen Matilda. This was the Abbey Guest House, built around 1190. The Abbey was very wealthy, and it was dissolved in 1538 by order of King Henry VIII. Oh, it's lovely when you get the feeling that spring is literally just about to spring. Well, here's Abbey Mill. It's a water mill built in the late 17th, early 18th century. Back there was the mill pond, and here is the River Blackwater, flowing quite well this morning. Well, this weather certainly seems to lift everybody's spirits. Everybody I've spoken to so far that I've seen out and about has been really cheerful. I always like this bit later on in the spring, where you've got the mill pond on one side and the river on the other side. There. Usually I go straight across here, but this morning I'm going to try a new footpath that I don't think I've ever done. This was a seriously dodgy corner. A little bit of a walk down here, I don't think it's very far, and then we're going to turn in near the cricket club. Well, I think the footpath is here. Well, most locals will stay on the track and not try to force their way through the overgrown footpath. Oh, a bit confusing there, but I think the footpath goes on here. Most people probably just stayed out on... oh yeah, here we go. Actually done this footpath before, done loads of footpaths around it, but this one is the first for me. The footpath obviously goes round to the left here. I will stick to the official footpath, although I suspect that cutting through there alongside the hedge would have been a bit of a shortcut. So we're coming out onto Cut Edge Lane. We've come to the end of this trek along Cut Edge Lane, so now we're going down this footpath. I'll get a view there down into the Blackwater Valley, and then here out onto the Essex Way. Oh, lovely. Right, walk distance is about 3 miles so far. Sometimes a bit swampy along here, so hopefully it will have dried out. Approaching good old Dick Nunn's Bridge. Loads of info on that on other videos I've done. If I remember, I'll put a link above for you. Here's the River Blackwater passing underneath. Right, and there's the man himself. Very interesting fella. Certainly a meandering little river. it's so nice. I think I've seen 3 dog walkers so far. Right outside Coggeshall Town Football Club. It's over West Street. Going past old walls like this, I often think of the people who built them. If you ever want to do this walk, you'll be about 4 miles in now. Must be the most photographed house in the village, Haycock's house. Here's another nice house, dated 1536. Yeah, let's have a look over the other side of the bridge. Okay, back at the car. Right, that was nice, and if you walk it, it will be a tad under 5 miles. Lovely. So I hope you enjoyed coming along just for the stroll, and until I see you again, look after yourselves, take care, all the best, and bye for now.